speaking of, let's see how bonds are aging, because we've seen a big rise in yields as we've been bidding up, I guess, or setting up, Rick Santelli, to this week's big inflation data, right? There's nothing wrong with age when it comes to humans, too, in the markets, because, by the way, it's experience.
Yeah, well, we've experienced a lot of debt and deficits, which is one of the reasons I think we're looking at these rates. You know what's fascinating? Look at 2s, 10s, and 30s on a year-to-date chart starting on January 2nd. I know that I may be the only one who finds this so interesting, but when do you think the low yields for the year were made? Yeah, the very first day of trading in 2025. And I've had an informal poll on why rates are going up. And number one answer, and Kelly referred to this in the last segment. Good job, Kelly. Policy uncertainty. And that uncertainty is viewed through the lens of half empty. Tariffs are going to make the dollar go even higher, and it's all going to be super duper inflationary. Why do I bring that up as the number one answer? Because that's how quickly things can change when we get a better GPS on exactly what the new Trump administration intends to do. And the number two answer was rollover risk. And number three answer was tied, inflation and a better economy. As you look at a 2-year note, it should, at close at current levels, be the highest yield close since the end of July of last year. If you look at 10s and 30s on the same chart there, well, if they close at current levels, it'd be the highest yield close since Halloween 2023. And finally, the dollar index. And believe me, this is the most talked about market that when I discuss with sources what's going on when the Trump administration comes in. The fact of the matter is we're closing in on 110. If the dollar closed here, of course, it'd be the highest close since the first couple of weeks of November in 2022. It's on pace for its fifth consecutive higher session close. And I don't see anything in sight until we get better GPS on Trump to make this trade disappear. Kelly, Brian, back to you.
Rick, thank you very much. All right.